everyone. Good morning. I'm here with my grandson, Adrian, who I told you about. He's going to join us today for school. So let's get ready and sing our welcome song. Are you ready? Get your hands clapping. Welcome to school today. Welcome to school today. Welcome to school today. We are here to work. What? Learn and play? No, you know Mrs. Hassen never sings learn and play because she likes work. Okay, fine. Learn and play. Are we ready to start our day? Let's take a look at the weather. Today, while we're filming this, it's a cloudy day. It's going to rain a lot. But maybe today when you look out the window, it's a sunny, beautiful day. So take a look. What do you think, Adrian? What's the weather?
Foggy and a little puddly.
A little puddly. He's right. All right. So listen, today we got a few fun activities for us. So the first thing I've got right back here, and you're going to recognize some of these great things. Look at all your fun green things. They miss you terribly. And we were going to play a What's Missing game. And we had other toys on here. And then all of a sudden we heard them calling, Mrs. Greco, Mrs. Hassen, don't forget about us. So we decided we're going to put your green things on the tray. So take a look at what I've got. We have a green gear.
Green car.
Green car. Addison sunglasses.
And a green
bracelet. It's a bracelet.
And green ticket.
Can you ring the bell? Listen to the bell. Whoa, that's a cowbell. Oh, Abigail's chess piece.
And a Lego brick.
And Glenn's Lego brick. All right, take a look. Take a minute. I'm going to cover it up, and I'm going to take something away. See if you can guess. Don't tell them, Adrian. Okay, because they're going to guess at home. Are you ready? Mrs. Hassen's going to stick her hand under the blanket. Okay. What's missing? Did you say the sunglasses? You were right. All right, let's try it again. I'm going to cover it up. I'm going to put my hand underneath. Are you ready? What's missing? This is a little harder. You're right. One of the things was the green car. And you said the bracelet. You are right. Should we do it one more time? Okay. Cover it up. Here we go. Oh. Do you know what's missing? Do you know one thing? What's missing?
I don't know what it's called.
The chess piece? And what's the other one? If you said the gear, thumbs up. You guys did a great job. You can play this game at home. Just find some things, put them on a tray, even on the table, cover it up, and take them away and see if your family can guess what's missing. All right, are you ready? I've got a great new song we're going to learn today. I gotta get my voice all ready. La 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 la. Are you ready, Adrian? Oh yeah, he's making silly faces for you. All right, here we go. Now, if Mrs. Hassen can just remember the first word. She got a blank right when she started to sing. All right, okay, here we go. Poor little bug on the wall, no one to love him at all. No one to blow his nose, no one to tickle his toes. Poor little bug on the wall. Should we sing it again? So we learn. Poor little bug on the wall, no one to love him at all. No one to blow his nose, no one to tickle his toes. Poor little bug on the wall. Well now, can you sing it like you're a cowboy on a horse? Are you ready? Get on your horse. Are we ready? Poor little bug on the wall, hee-haw! No one to love him at all, hee-haw! No one to blow his nose, no one to tickle his toes. Poor little bug on the wall, hee-haw! Wow. Now, can you be an opera singer? You go, poor little bug on the wall, no one to love bug on the wall. How about a crying? Crying, because it's so sad about poor little bug. Are you ready? Poor little bug on the wall. No one to love him at all. Oh, no. No one to blow his nose. No one to tickle his toes. Oh no, poor little bug on the wall. Ready? Poor little bug on the wall. No one to love him at all. No one to blow his nose, no one to tickle his toes. Poor little bug on the wall. Wasn't that fun? I love that song. All right, now Mrs. Greco is going to show you something really fun that you can do at home with your families, by yourselves, with everyone, friends.
Hi everyone, Mrs. Greco here in the classrooms and missing you guys. But I know you guys are home trying to think of fun things to do. So I was at home, looked in my snack drawer because I'm snacking a lot, and I found a whole bag of M&Ms, or you can also do this with Skittles. Such a fun project. Get a small plate, put the M&Ms or Skittles all on the outside of your plate, and guess what? You could count the colors. Tell me what colors are in it. I have green and blue and orange and yellow. You could have so much fun. So you put it in a circle, take some warm water, pour, and then you can use like a little cup or a measuring cup, just warm, and you pour it all the way in so all the water is touching, starting to touch. And if you want to give it a little shake so it touches, and in a few minutes, the warm water you see is going to make a beautiful rainbow. Takes just a few minutes. Okay, so I did one a few minutes before while Mrs. Hassen was doing her fun game with you. And this is, ta-da, what it will look like. I mean, it could look, yours could look different, but look at the swirls of the pretty rainbow colors all mixing together. I just thought it was such a fun project and anyone can do it. So hope you guys do it, and if you do it, take a picture, send it to us. And now we're also going to show you how to make a delicious, yummy snack with your parents and your mom and your siblings. It's called cinnamon snails.
Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Hassen.
And Mrs. Greco, how are you guys? We again miss you so much.
We really do. And we want to show you something today that you can do at home, a special treat you can make to make your days go a little faster and a little more sweet. All right, so these are the things you need to make cinnamon snails. You need any kind of bread you have at home, some cream cheese. And if you don't have cream cheese, you can use nut butter or Nutella or something like that. We have butter, some sugar and cinnamon, and a rolling pin. And if you don't have a rolling pin, you can use a bottle. This is just a salad dressing bottle. You can use it to roll just as good. Or even your hand, like we flatten Play-Doh if you have to. Okay? We also have foil or wax paper to make a little workstation. Mrs. Greco is going to do all the cooking today. Okay. All right, so the first thing she's going to do is get a piece of bread. Oh, but first thing we did was melt the butter, and you sure to have a grown-up help you melt the butter in the microwave on the stove. And you need about 1 tablespoon of butter per snail. All right?
Okay, we're
All right.
ready. And before you do it, what do we have to do? Wash our hands.
And we did that. So while Mrs. Greco is flattening her piece of bread, I'm going to show you about making some cinnamon sugar. I'm taking a little bit of sugar and I'm putting it in a bowl. And then I'm adding the cinnamon to the sugar. Shake it a few times in there. All right. And then just stir it up.
And as a reminder, we also, before you flatten it, we're going to cut the crust off of the bread because it's easier to flatten it, and then we cut it and roll it, it's easier. So you can eat this or put it aside, or maybe mommy can use it in another recipe.
Or give it to the birds.
Absolutely, yes, they're getting hungry.
You see, when the cinnamon sugar is mixed together, I like to say voila. Isn't that a funny word, voila? Starts with the letter V. I love words that start with the letter V, like volcano. Any other words you can think of that start with the letter V?
Very.
Very.
Um,
Well, we like voila. It's kind of like ta-da. It's all ready. Okay, as you can see, Mrs. Greco is spreading her whipped cream cheese. And if you don't have whipped cream cheese at home, you can use, if you have the black kind or the soft kind, just let it warm up a little bit, and then you can spread it out on your piece of bread. Okay, what are you going to do next, Mrs. Greco?
we are going to roll it. And we roll it this way, right? Just forward, right?
Kind of like a burrito.
Yep. So we're
Look
going to
at her.
roll it around.
Or a Play-Doh snake.
So the cream cheese is in the inside. So now it looks like a little roll.
Okay, and then you're going to need a grown-up to help you, unless you can use a knife, but I think a grown-up can cut it maybe into 2 or 3 pieces.
Yeah, little bite sizes. That's actually a good idea. Little bite sizes. Okay.
And then Mrs. Greco's going to dip it in the butter.
So you have to melt the butter a little bit. So put it in the microwave so it's just a little warm. And then you want to roll it all around. And then you want to roll it in the cinnamon sugar, the best part ever. It's like having cinnamon toast crunch cereal or cinnamon toast. Oh, I'll do it like put it right there.
Yep. And if you're using like nut butter or Nutella inside, you might just want to put it in sugar and not the cinnamon. Unless you like peanut butter with cinnamon or Nutella, then you can do it that way. But otherwise, you can just use plain sugar, and it'll be good too. Mrs. Greco's going to put them back down on her workstation, so then we can lift it right onto the cookie sheet.
You can also either
up a breeze.
roll it or it's also fun to like sprinkle it all on. I prefer like lots of cinnamon sugar. Now, when Mrs. Cohn and I were parents at preschool, our boys met here. Our boys are going to be 26, right? Yes, 26, 25, 26, whatever. So when they met, we met them here, and this was our favorite snack that they made here at preschool, and whenever they got together and played, it was cinnamon snail snack afternoon. And we used to go through practically like a whole container of a loaf of bread. They loved them so much. So,
all right, so put your workstation onto your cookie sheet. You're going to put it in the oven, 350 degrees. Remember, you need a grown-up to help you with this for about 10 minutes. And remember that word voila. Let me show you. Voila! We cooked this one before to show you what it looks like. And that's what it'll look like. It'll be a yummy, delicious snack that you can have. And you can make a piece of bread, one for everyone in your family. You can have a great dessert.
A little voila
after dinner, after you've eaten your healthy food.
So many yummy tastes. It's crunchy, it's cinnamony, warm. It's the best to do it right when you come out of the oven.
Delicious. We're good cooks.
We are. Enjoy. Have fun being chefs at your house.
And we hope to see you real soon. Take care. And keep washing those hands.
Yep.
Thanks, Mrs. Greco. I can't wait to have one of those cinnamon snails, too. All right, let's read this great story because, it's one of my favorites. Pigs Aplenty, Pigs Galore. Written and illustrated by David McPhail. This is a fun story, Adrian. Let me find the first page. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Late one night, as I sat reading, I thought I heard the sound of feeding. Slurp, slurp, munch, munch, crunch, crunch. Through the kitchen door I crept, barely watching where I stepped. A crash, a bang, a shout, a yell. I slipped on something, and then I fell. Did you see what he slipped on?
A banana.
A banana peel. I landed on a pile of pigs, some eating dates, some eating figs. In the cupboards, on the floor, pigs aplenty, pigs galore. Black pigs, white pigs, brown and pink pigs, making oatmeal in the sink pigs.
What?
Pigs in tutus, pigs in kilts, pigs on skateboards, and pigs on stilts, playing the bagpipes. Pigs from England, pigs from France, pigs in just their underpants. The king of pigs, the piggy queen. The biggest pigs I've ever seen.
What?
Pigs arrive by boat, by plane. A bus pulls up, and then a train.
With a cow.
The boat is called the SS Swine. Oh,
The cow.
the cow. Oh no, he's on the tracks. Swine is another word for pig. A band strikes up, a piggy sings. Then at 10, the doorbell rings. Someone yells, "The pizza's here!" All the pigs begin to cheer.
That's a lot of
Oh my, that is a lot of pizzas.
They'll get to making all that.
Flying pizzas fill the air. One goes splat against my chair. The piggies eat their fill. I get nothing, just the bill.
Someone's
50
playing in a pizza.
50 pizzas cost $68.50. That's a lot of money. I've had enough, I scream and shout. Get out, you pigs! You pigs, get out!
That's mean.
Please let us stay, the piggies cry. Don't make us go. Don't say goodbye. You can stay, I tell them, but sweep the floor and scrub the wall. I give them brooms, a pail, a mop. Now sweep and scrub till I say stop. Look at those pigs. That's a lot to clean up, isn't it?
Mhm.
Like our room on a busy day.
Mhm.
The piggies work, and when they're done, upstairs they stagger, one by one. They brush their teeth and comb their tails. They wash their snouts and clean their nails. I hope you've been washing your tail and your snout while you've been at
I
home.
don't have a tail or a snout.
Oh, sure you do. The pigs and I climb into bed. I plump the pillows, plop my head. I close my eyes and try to sleep. Before too long, I'm dreaming deep. Are you sleeping with a bunch of piggies? Look at that.
I am.
Of pigs and pigs some more. Pigs plenty, pigs galore. Look what they're doing to him. They're bouncing him up in the air off his blanket. Silly pigs. Boys and girls, I hope you've had a fun day with us, and we'll see you again tomorrow. And have a great day. Can you say bye to everybody?
Bye.